So we've started learning a while ago about something called carbon dating. And now we're going to start going a little bit more in depth. We're going to start learning a little bit more detail about it. And we're going to start exploring our ideas and what we think and how we think it could help and all of these awesomely amazing things. So, carbon, C-A-R-B-O-N, dating, also called carbon-14 dating, is a process for determining DETERMININING, the age of organic materials that are up to 50,000 years old. Items which can be dated this way include bone, cloth, wood, and plant fibers that were the result of human activities, as well as human and animal remains. Carbon-14 is a radioactive isotope of carbon that decays away at a steady rate. Other more stable forms of carbon do not decay away. So basically, carbon dating or carbon-14 dating is used when we find fossils, or maybe when we dig up really old artifacts. We find a really old shirt or a really old piece of material and we want to find out, okay, exactly where does this, or when does this piece of material come from, so we can carbon date it. And using the atoms in the carbon, it can tell us how old it is. So we've got 3 questions, another short reading, another 3 questions, and then we're done. Remember, we're doing small chunks and we're going to bold. So my first question for you is very simple. It is, carbon-14 dating is also known as what? Carbon-14 dating is also known as. So we'll hold it, we'll look, and you've got this. It's also known as C and, yes. Let's go, you got it, look for it, C and A and, keep going, look for it, eyes on it. That's N we're looking for, look for it, R and, keep looking, eyes on it, we're looking for, that's a G we're looking for, look for it, B and, very good, keep going, eyes on it, you're doing so well. After B is straight to it, eyes on your board. That's T we're looking for, look for it, O and, O and, you're doing so well, let's go, eyes on it, you're good. After O is, look for it, that's I we're looking for, very good though. O and, yes, O and, look for it, in carbon, very good, carbon, you're doing so well. D and, eyes on it, A and, look for it, eyes on it, look for it, keep looking, T and, that's an O we're looking for, I and, look for it, N and, finish your word, that's A we're looking for, that's L, very good, eyes on it, straight to it, G, carbon dating. Carbon dating. All right. Our next question. Remember, I'm giving you questions that have more than one right answer. So you can think of any of the right answers and give me yours. So we need slow, accurate, to the point. So our question is, I mentioned many materials that can be carbon dated. Can you name one? So let's think about our answer. And let's fix your pointer. And you're going to go for me. Straight to your letter. Think about it. C and L and very good. Keep going. C and L and look for it. O and after O is you're doing so well. You've got this. For it. After O is, oops, that's an I. We're looking for T and finish your own word. Let's look for it. Oop, we're looking for H. Cloth. Good. Your own words. Cloth. Okay. My last question, I would like you to answer in a sentence for me. So my question for you is, what is carbon-14? What is it? So, let's hold it. Go. So look for your letters. Oh, we're looking for, look for it, C and, very good. C and A and look for it, R and eyes on it, B and N we're looking for, O and look for it, N, so carbon, 1 and 4, 14, carbon 14, I and look for it, S is good, A, look for your letter, R and very good, A and look for it, oh that's N, very good, A and eyes on it, D and look for it, that's E we're looking for, I and straight to your letter, look for it, eyes on it, after I is O, radio, carbon 14 is a radio, very good, carbon 14 is a radio, A, C, look for it, oh that's I we're looking for, look for it, T, eyes on it, I, keep looking, eyes on it, keep going, searching, 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 oh that's Q we're looking for, V and E, radioactive, I and look for it, I and eyes on it, that's N we're looking for, S and keep going, whoop, that's T we're looking for, ooh, good job. So I, S, O, I, S, O, T, look for it, O, very good, keep going, look for it, eyes on it, that's an L we're looking for, look for it, P, good, and E. Carbon Carbon-14 is a radioactive isotope. You know? I wish that I had such a clever brain like you. So we're going to do our next set of reading quickly. So carbon-14 is a naturally occurring isotope that has its origins in the cosmic rays that constantly penetrate the Earth's atmosphere. When one of these rays collides with another atom in the atmosphere, it creates another kind of cosmic ray called an energetic neutron. When an energetic neutron collides with a nitrogen-14 atom, the nitrogen-14 atom becomes a carbon-14 atom and a hydrogen atom. This newly formed carbon-14 atom is radioactive. It has a half-life of 5,700 years. Isn't that amazing? So, we have 3 quick questions, 1-word answers, and then you can go have a break. So come have a sip for me. You're doing so well. Then you can go have a nice break. All right? Come on. All right. So, as I promised, finish the sentence for me. Carbon-14 is a naturally occurring isotope that has its origins in the cosmic rays that constantly penetrate the Earth's what? You've got this. So let's sit nice and straight. And we go. Look for it up at the top, all the way. A and, very good. Look for it. T and. Keep going, you're doing so well. A and T and look for it. Oh, that's I we're looking for. Look for it, look for it. Oh, good job. Woo, woo. So A, T, M and look for it. O and look for your letter. S and keep going. Eyes on it. Straight to it. P and look for it. That's G we're looking for. H and E and look for it. Eyes on it. We're looking for, keep looking. R and finish it. All the way. That's D we're looking for. E, atmosphere. Second last one. Second last one. A nitrogen-14 atom becomes 2 different types of atoms. Can you name one? Second last one. So think about it. Let's look at it and let's go straight to your letter. Think about it. Right, you're doing very, very well. Let's think about your answer. Let's think about the letter it starts with and let's go. C. Okay, so C. C and think about it. Look for your letter slowly. Very good. So you say one of the atoms is C. What comes after C? Think about it. Look for your letters. A and look for it. Eyes on it. R and look for your letters. We're not looking for G, we're looking for B and look for it. Straight to your letter. O and straight to it. in carbon 1 and 4, carbon 14, last one, and then you can go have an awesome break. Carbon 14 has a half-life of how many years? Straight to it, let's go. 5. Straight to your number. 5, 7, 0, and think about it. 0, 5,700. Give me that pointer. Now we go up. Hey, we go up. And we go down. And we go a baby one. And do you know that you made that whole sentence all by yourself? We're getting there, we're getting there. I'm very, very proud of you. Okay? Now you can go have a short little break. Can go